how are you? I hope you're good. So today we have a festive edition of Geek Gear Wizarding box. Wizardry. Wizarding? You know it's festive because they got a sticker on the box. But anyway, Geek Gear is a company that does a lot of nerdy stuff. I will leave the link down below for you if you want to peruse their stuff. But let us go ahead and open this. I got a Gryffindor version because they also do Harry Potter stuff, obviously, because that's what you're here for. So I think let's go ahead and get into it because I'm very excited to see what's inside. So you just sort of have to like rip this up, and I'm always like afraid I'm gonna punch myself in the face, so let's just do it. Yay! Success! Okay, so once you open the box, that's how it looks like. Oh, tissue paper, right. That's how it looks like. So popping that to the side. Okay, so the first thing is the wearable, because they always promise a wearable, and I don't know if they promise the recipes, but we also pretty much always now get the recipes. But yeah, this feels really soft actually. So this is how our t-shirt looks like this month. We have this Gryffindor sort of like knitted, I want to say, fake knitted pattern. The t-shirt, so it feels very like rubbery, but the actual t-shirt is like maybe the soft. I think they might have changed their suppliers, but it's so soft recently and I live for it. So this is size medium, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about the design. I love the feel of the actual t-shirt, but it's a little bit a lot, you know, like it's a lot. But I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Moving swiftly along though, we have magical creature egg. Oh, cool. I also like their little packaging boxes because I think it's very adorable. And if you don't like something, or if you got this because you have a lot of maybe kids or maybe friends that like Harry Potter stuff and you just want to sort of like distribute it to different people, I think this makes it kind of perfect, you know? Oh, okay, so we have this little silver egg with the, oh my god, Okime, oh my god. I'm just gonna type it in here. You know, the creature, the one that like shrinks to whatever size it wants and likes bugs. It is really, really adorable. This is definitely for display purposes, but you could also just like hatch it and just have a little pet. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know about you. I almost wish that it had like a little hole here so you could like hang it on the tree, because I think that would be really, really beautiful and very festive. But maybe I can like figure, no, not really. It's a really cool item nonetheless. I think the whole thing is gonna be very much Fantastic Beasts because obviously it's the hype recently. I must admit though that I am a bigger fan of the original Harry Potter items and fandom in general. The Fantastic Beasts, I'm not like against it, but it's just, it doesn't have that, you know, the nostalgic feel, the thing that I grew up with, the thing that means a lot to me because of that. So I'm never probably gonna be as excited about Fantastic Beasts items, but that is just my personal preference. Next up, we have something here. It looks soft is what it looks like, and it is really soft. Aww. It's a little Gryffindor. It's a little Gryffindor stocking. I don't do stockings. Where I grew up, it wasn't really a thing. But I also I also think it's really hilarious because it has a G, and obviously that's how people call me, G. So it's just personally for me, I'm sure. I think this is really adorable, to be honest, and a really, really nice thing to have. And obviously I'm assuming this is gonna be whatever your house is. And that is cute. I think it's a really festive, good item. Points for Geek Gear. Next up, we have their pen. This one is Potions Master. So last time we had like a potions book, and this time, well, that was in a different, that was not in a monthly box, but this time it is a Potions Master. Again, it's a really dark background and very dark print, so you don't actually see it that well. I think it's a nice idea, but I gotta be honest though, like Geek Gear pins are not my favorite, just the style of it is not really my thing. But I think it's cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? I wish they maybe did it at least so you could read it, but I suppose it's subtle, but from the far away it's just sort of gonna look that you have like a green block on whatever you pin this to. Again, Geek Gear pins are just usually not my favorite, but it's just a personal preference again. Then though we have another box that says house coin. I know Loot Crate has been doing a lot of the coins in general. On this side it says the Bank of Wizardry, but it has like a Geek Gear symbol here. And on this side it says courage, and it has a little lion. It is a nice item, especially if you collect these things, because I know coins are collectible and a lot of people collect coins for different universes. So for that purpose it would be really cool. And again, it's a nice little gift for someone who is a fan and has the house coin of the choice that you picked as well. Then we have a keychain, and it says I'd rather be at Hogwarts. This is the rubbery one. I do not use rubbery keychains. They just sort of annoy me. They collect like dust on them. But again, this is personal preference, but so far it just seems like, aw. But if you haven't yet accumulated a lot of keychains like yours truly, then this is still a really nice item, and it is licensed and exclusive, so you know there's that as well. Then we have some magical cards. Oh no, they're different. Okay, so we have a bow truckle with a lot of Christmas bubbles. I think it's adorable. And the art is Cantarell, I think. And they actually open. You obviously write your message here. The little pattern here is all cauldrons. Very cute. And a second one is the Santa flying on a broomstick with a sachet of gifts from Hogwarts, and I think it's adorable. It has this very like old style vibe. I really appreciate them, especially to send to like my other Potterhead friends, and you also get 2 envelopes if you want to use them as well. That's a really good practical festive item in my books. Next up we have the 2 more magical recipes. I love that they include these because I had it from the very beginning where they had the little binder, and so I'm collecting a pretty decent collection now. And maybe I'll start just like, I know I made a cake. If you want to watch it, for my birthday I made a cake from the recipe, and I do want to make more videos, but since I moved, my kitchen is like I just can't film there. But I might just start including this in the vlogs in a very casual manner if you guys want me to try these. Anyway, this one is Creature's French Onion Soup. So we got that, and we also have the gingerbread wizards. Fun fact, I've never made gingerbread like man, what you call them? Just gingerbread guy? That's what we got for the recipes. This one is a longer one, so it like opens up. And then the last item is a print. Okay, so this one is sort of a Gryffindor print, so I'm assuming it's gonna be depending on your house. It's licensed and exclusive, and it has this like lion from like geometric patterns, which I usually really like, but I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's just not my favorite, but it might be yours, you know. It's just something about it. Starting off with a positive note, the items that I really did appreciate were the cards. I think they're so unique, and I'm not sure that you can buy these anywhere, and they're very cool items to get for the season. And I really also like the sock because, you know, the Christmas stocking. I also really like the egg because it's cute and it's a collectible that you can, you know, showcase. And I like the recipes because, as I said, I like collecting them. This is so hard to... I really was not a fan of the print, of the pin, and the keychain. Now, as I said, this is very personal preference. Overall, I feel like I was a little bit underwhelmed by this box because maybe somewhat unfairly, but my expectations are always quite high for like festive themed boxes. I just want to open it and feel like super magical, if you're like at Hogwarts and you know you're getting something like special. And maybe it doesn't help that I'm not convinced on this. It's just like a little too much of a block on a... I don't know, it doesn't really scream Christmassy either. I don't know. Oh, okay, so for the coins you could either get a golden one, which I'm thinking is a more rare. Yeah, the gold coins are all numbered, adding to their rarity, which I suppose definitely adds a little bit of a kick for it, but we got a silver one. Then we have the cards, which is $4.99. The keychain is $4.99 as well. Got our recipes, and this is how the other socks look like. I really like the socks. I think it's very cute, the stocking ones. The egg was $9.99. I think the egg was very creative. The pin is $5.99, and the t-shirts, this is how the t-shirts look like for the other houses as well. Next month's box hint though is a night bus, and I am very excited for that because that sounds really fun. I'm excited to see what the next one will have though, because the hint was very intriguing, but I think this box was just a little bit not, they didn't quite hit the spot for me personally. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. I hope you guys are really well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again, and stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!